So if they can feedback, at least they will also improve. Because we also need them. They are mentors in the programs we do in the health service delivery. So they should get. People are not happy with what they are delivering to the community. So that if they are to improve, let them improve. They should not only be in business to get money, but they should also be there to save life. Okay? So let them not focus on only getting and keeping your life. So bring them on board also, so that they get to know about these issues. Otherwise, I want to continue thanking you for having gone out to find out what is taking place and for having invited us to give you this feedback. I pray that always involve us, we get to know about these gaps so that where we can manage, we address, where we can't, we document and report accordingly. Then, as I conclude, I want to urge all health in charges who are here and all the invited guests, other participants, always make reports. Always bring up these issues. Be concerned, be there at your facilities. Like they talked about corruption is being dirty. Do we need an independent body to come and tell us that we are dirty, we are not cleaning our environment, we are not cleaning the toilets? We need somebody else apart from the staff at the facility. If the compound is not slashed, do you need somebody to come and look at it and tell you that the grass has overgrown? No. Really? So let's do what we are supposed to do. Then maybe these people discover what is not easy to detect. Like in the service delivery. But this which can be seen. A toilet is dirty. Compound is not slashed. The inside the walls and part you have not washed, mopped and bath, and you find it is appearing in the report of someone else. When we have staff there who are always at the facility, that one should not surface anymore in these reports. Otherwise, I want to thank you for being attentive and for participating actively. With this participation I have seen, I have high expectations that we are going to make positive improvement. And I want to take more time. I want to thank you for listening to me.
We are glad. Thank you so much. How a lot has been spoken. And we really thank you so much. My repertoires are writing, take note of all these things.
Yes.
We are going to have a very comprehensive report, which we shall share with the office, the ratio, and also other stakeholders. We are on our last notch. I invite the RDC to close the meeting, and then we have a general photo. Thank you so much, Mama. You're welcome.
But now we have been here sitting for how many hours? And now tomorrow you tell us that we are sick, isn't it? So can we do exercise? Do this. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Come like this. So now at least now blood has flowed. Myself, I'm not a doctor. So, doctor, don't really by names of Adiga, Lian, Mugisha, the new RDC in Some of you have met me, some of you have heard me, some of you have not seen me, but today I'm here. Thank you for inviting me. After reading the invitation, it was inviting me by 9. I was glad to be here by 9, honor the invitation, and I'm still here. Yes. I have been in service for 8 years. Of course, I started in Ruwero as deputy RDC. I went to Wembo as the deputy RDC, Karungu, deputy RDC. Now I'm here as full RDC. So it means that I'm full package, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not easy. The chief in command, His Excellency Dr. Museveni, catch his eye and say, no, you go and you need to be in the district. Of which all of you are aware that Tungamo is the backbone, isn't it? And you people you should be proud and enjoy yourselves. Yeah. Among the districts, it is only Tungamo which has the first and the first. We are the maker. Yeah. So when you are working in Tungamo, that is the only pride you can say that I have had. I'm a married person. I have children and grandchildren and daughter-in-laws. Mr. Cow, Dr. Cow, and the Diego and Tesia, and the team, you are most welcome. Madam Commissioner Betty, Commissioner Director, you are welcome, and I want to thank you for those what you observed. In fact, it was also captured, but that one I'm not going to talk about it. He has already observed it. It's so unfortunate as health workers to be invited in time. We are supposed to be here by half a day. Now it is coming close to the full day. In fact, we were disappointed by organizers because he kept saying, we just be here, but now we are going to end up being a full day. My humble appeal, Mr. Tao, surely they normally say time is money, isn't it? Yeah. Time is what? Money. That's why you see His Excellency Dr. Museveni has managed this country because he keeps time. Ask me how. He created different ministries. Get my point? That on Monday, when he has a meeting at State House, all the state ministers and ministers, the cabinet, they are there one day. He fixed the whole country. But for you, me and you, just the one thing you are just is something of one of half day. It has taken you a full day. Now what have you achieved? Patients are there, you are in charge, you are here raising the issues, but now, which means you are the ones who are a problem, isn't it? Before you blame others, you are the ones who are what? You cannot call somebody at 9 and you come back to finish at midday. Now, what's the time? Madam, what's the time? And you are, what? She's the CEO. 10 past what? Mr. Cow, kindly when you invite me, and anybody who invites me, let it be this first and last. Because to me, I have come to work for all the people in Tungamo, in 35 counties. And I have come to monitor government programs, the schools, the health centers, the hospitals, the roads. I will not spend here a day and things there are not working. Isn't it?
Yes.
I cannot spend a whole day here. I have come to monitor all government programs in the Tungamo district. And all the people of the Tungamo district, they want to look at me. But if I come to be here in Tungamo resort the whole day, sitting here in Sakao, where I be leaving you, I go and do what has brought me where in Tungamo. Today, since I'm going, I said I will not move. I told you you can say whatever you do, but when they invite me, my time, I will just come. When you call me to close, I will come that time, I close and go away, and you will excuse me. If it has been a working system of Tungamo, it is well. The main user, me, I cannot work in going time. Instead, I have work to do forward. You are all aware. Tomorrow we have the voting. The youth are voting. Eh? But now, as a schedule, the personnel, the whole day I'm in the resort, in Tungamo resort, since from 9 up to real. I'm a Rotarian. Is it fair to all concern? Is it fair to all concern? The DHO is your father here. He has left the children in the room. DHO is the father, he has left the children where?
In the room.
The time of opening, as if he has got the message, the invitation. I think when you are going to do this, you plan. And now you are here saying, no, planning process is failing. But now you are not failing it. Have you seen it? If you write this meeting, was it prepared today morning?
No.
It was prepared when? A week what? May God forgive you and you clean your whatever you are supposed to clean. Because you can't prepare meeting for a week, and by the time you start calling, come and open this. Come on. No, we are not going to open. No, we are not going. If RDC gets an invitation, I prepare myself. By the time you called me, I was already sitting. Because I knew what the schedule. If the president has sent me to Tungamo, I have to fill a diary. When they told me that I'm supposed to be in Tungamo resort, I passed at the office. I told the secretary and the deputy RDC and the DSO that I'm going to be at the Tungamo resort at 9. So they feel me and I also feel. Do I need to do what? Do I need to be Okonius? Do I need to be reminded?
No.
Do I need to be reminded? That is the work of the secretary and myself. And also you have to be a plan. Now here is the workers you are here. Now what is your plan? Here is the workers, tell me. I want you to tell me, what is your plan? Tell me, madam, who is the in charge of Tungamo Hospital? And Tungamo Health Center, Tungamo Health Center, standard, tell me the plan. Tell me the standard, but tell me the plan. We are here. I have been listening to every reporter now since we are here.
It depends which plan.
Of today's program.
The question is too broad.
As a educated fellow, tell me, today is the plan you have come here. Spend how many hours?
Oh.
We
I didn't spend like 3 hours.
Now, 3 hours.
Yes.
Now, what's the time?
It's around 3 something.
Very good. Itojo, tell me. Itojo, yes, tell me.
It is unfortunate that the time stipulated has exceeded. Some of activities which was good in the afternoon have been held.
Rubare.
It's unfortunate as he says, though I came earlier. I came on time, but so I can't take that well. Whatever I see. I'm also asking the same question now.
You ask the same question.
Because it's very hard. Because I came early.
Have you heard the nature's name?
I knew it.
You knew it. Has he introduced himself? Cheswa, is it Cheswa? What? Chamaswa. Now you see Chamaswa where? Chamaswa president. Chitwe? You say your name. Whenever somebody say, yes, I'm good, that's how you do it. Very good.
Yeah, so this is much calling. Going forward, I also don't like entering into other programs. Even right now we are doing services. People might start calling you. So I think all of us, we need to change our mindset.
Ram, is it Ram?
Ngoma.
Ngoma. Who is Ngoma? Ngoma here? Yes?
Yeah, Sewachiga Ezra, the in charge.
Yes.
Really, I like keeping time, but today I'm disappointed because I kept asking the Chamwasha man that time, but nobody was responding. So really, we need to change.
Chamwasha, you come here for, you know the meeting is going to take how many hours?
3 hours from 9 to midday.
You have to watch with you?
Yes, I have.
What's the time?
As I speak now, it's 18 minutes past 3.
And now you see a director, when the president asks you, and you see, you are in charge. How you going to monitor you excuse me, now, really when she sits, will you complain? Because it is we who are diplomatic to our staff. So how do you expect the president when he said, and now you sit comfortably? So the one what you did here is the one there. So you should not what complain. Then another thing is where this one here.
For 4 facilities. Yeah. So our main role, or my main role, is collecting data from all these facilities. Thank you.
Yesterday,
Livingston Salman, the head of programs for SDU. You have come as a messenger, because the biggest problem we have in our district is time management. So if we begin from there, you are a messenger. Thank you so much.
Bring me those papers. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, you people, we are all of us, we are Christians here, isn't it? Let it be a Catholic, a Protestant, Anglican, we are what?
Christians.
The moment when you say the truth, that truth will set you what? Now you imagine you are health workers of Mtungamo district in 80 health facilities. So the problem is what? This is the building we are here, not there. The problem is time management. For you, if you have failed to make time management, how will you expect the one behind you? Me and you, we are asking. I gave you all time. I have listened. I thank God He gave me all the years and everything you see. And of course, for you, you are expecting that being a new RDC, she will be coming as God. No. If my chief in command president moves the way he wants, then what about me? What about me, the small one in the district? I should move with the small one. So it is we who has the problem. If a father at home comes late in the night, how do you expect how will you monitor your child at home? They will also follow that's what he does. All of you here, you are all married people, married material. When you keep on coming, on bringing different men, then when you are daughter, your children, you will also bring what? Will you beat him or her? But good enough, managers, the moment when I entered, then you find this. They have to register. You get my point? This is important than a service. They have to do what? And of course, me, I'm intelligence and I'm a senior citizen. Eh? You don't joke with the Mayekera and the security people. You get my point? Of course, you wanted to capture the name and to know who is this one. You get my point? Over here, he's saying first of all, he's saying the rest by the virtue of me, have I attended the workshop where they have called me? Yes or no? Eh? Yes or no? Yes. Even if you have said the first or last, but have you attended the workshop? Now I want to do the roll call. Where is Messenger Innocent? Very good. So the Deus. Where's the Obed? Kansi William. Nuwabine or Vias. Now we're Marion. Mugisha Benton. Serachiga Ezra. Dr. Bahati. Dr. Bahati. Who has left the babies in the house? Now this one has come very true, isn't it? Now the father, you will leave your children in the kitchen. When they are sleeping. You get my when they are doing what? You imagine now I'm sleeping. The father has just gone. Tomorrow, I will find you also doing this. And also, I will also do what? Yes, Dr. Kamine, Dr. Kansime, yes, Dr. Amanya Sebastiano, Dr. Atwelembire, then Tinsima Tabitha, so Muhereza Chrysostom, Comhand Doreen, Rwambs Kamugisha,
I'm here.
Nwakababi, Gerald. Present. So, may I hear you, sir?
Yes.
The one I called you? Please, go and sit in my chair there. Yes, thank you. Give me your seat. Yes, sit there. Excuse me, sit here. Yeah, it's okay. So, maybe I was not intending to take long, but since I have got you, I'm going to take long. This is the time. Because me, I was supposed to be here for only 30 minutes. But since you have also prolonged me and killed my day, my time, so I'm also to revenge. Yes, among the things you talk, okay, there are many. There are many. That is the feedback you are giving us. You talked of long waiting time too. Patience? Patience. That one is self-explanatory. You are here, we have been here, we have been waiting for you. Eh? Now the patients, what are they going to do? You imagine today is Wednesday. Patients have come to Rubari, waiting for the in-charge. Up to now they are waiting. So I beg, politely, after getting outside from this room, kindly, wash your face and say, God forgive me, I will not do it again. First of all, be thankful to God for you have jobs. Be thankful to God you have what? You have jobs. Others, they don't have it. Others don't have it. There are so many applications in the midst of everything. But for you have jobs, but you are neglecting them. Ask God to forgive you and do what you are called to do. Even in the Bible, God said that those continue to do good. It is in Galatians. that you continue to do good, and the payment will be where? Myself, I started volunteering, doing good. Finally, I find myself in this state. You get my point? Myself, I normally sleep for only 4 hours. I'm a married person. Yes. Yes. Am I not healthy?
You are also
Have you seen me taking the medicine? But when you have something, when you have other things to do, of course, you have to make sure you calculate. If God has given me this opportunity, that please, President, go and represent me in Ntungamo. Now I sleep in that nice bed. Say no, if they have invited me, I will come, they'll be waiting for me. I go, by 3, I cross. Really, will I be fair? Even God will not like it. Even God will not like it. My heart, I be cheating the people who Ntungamo. Today, God forgiven me. I have cheated those people who are supposed to come and see me, but it is because of you. So the cross I'm carrying, we are sharing it together. From the crowd, I can HO. So don't blame the patients. It is the management. You yourself. What I want to tell you is, good enough. I have reached Ntungamo. Ntungamo has 34 villages. Sub-county, sorry, thank you. And 1,333 villages. President Museveni said now at the district, since it is big, let me send their RDC, deputy RDC, and 3 assistants. Now, of course, as a leader, as a father, I said I can't sit in the office while your firstborn is here, second, third, I kept rotating like this. What I have done is this. Constituency per constituency, I have deployed the assistant RDCs. Now you health centers, the facilities, they are going to monitor you and they will bring back the report to me. In Rwambs name, I have put there Danette. It's called Danette. Rwambs East, I have put there Barrio. Rushen, I have put Deputy RDC Rosemary Atwili. Kajara Washanir, I have put Tashobi Timi. Myself, I am the overall. Now, you will tell me that they send us a ultrasound scan, it is just there dormant, Minister of Health should do the services. You see it, you hear it. Either you will go and the ultrasound sit there, and they bring other people who are working there. I was in Karun. People have learned how to do it. If they brought, it's like now when the husband brought for me a kilo of meat and a meat, and I don't eat the meat. Do you mean I will not prepare that meat? Instead, I will just say, let me put the mask here. I prepare the meat. If they have brought for you a ultrasound scan at your facility, they have put in money. Really, you are 8 of them. Now they have put one ultrasound scan at one of the health facility 1. Why can't you ask from the 7 of them? Why can't you ask and consult? You can tell the DHO. The DHO, they have brought this ultrasound scan here. What can we do? What measures can we put there? You may find in main hospital, they have the workers who are there. At least you can say, in 5 days, let's make like 2 days, Thursday or Monday, the patients can come and receive. It is just to use your brain, that is administration. But now I had the in charge. You stood on your 2 legs and telling the cow, RDC in her presence, DHO and say no. That ultrasound, Minister of Health should put measures and see. I am having a pickup. Can anyone pick it? Then I give it to those people who want. Who has that ultrasound which is dormant? I didn't capture. Who's that one? Who's that Chitwe? Chitwe, where are you? Should I go and pick it and take it to those people who want it?
I don't know because
Ah,
I'm in that place.
Yes,
and it's what I have found.
you don't need it.
It is needed, but it has operations also.
You, like I've told you, that if a husband, my lovely husband, brought meat and I don't eat it, at least I go to a neighbor and say, kindly, come and prepare for me this meat before he comes. You have a brilliant DHO. You have other colleagues, doctors. Call them and consult. You say, what can we do? If in Tukama they are not there, at least go to the nearby districts. You got my point? Let me tell you, really, if you don't want to touch on the salad or anything, in this world we don't go with all whatever we have gathered. They just, when they are taking you, they just, but if you use your 50,000 going to, Isinja, I think is near there. 50. Or ask her that Mr. Khan, they have got given us this ultrasound, but it has the technicality, see? What can we do? How can say, let me, but by the virtue of your position, you cannot fail unless you don't want. By the virtue of your position, you cannot do what? You see, when you ask God, He gives you. You can pray and say, God, they have given me this ultrasound scan. What can I do? God, He will say no. When you ask Him, He answers. So I think that whoever has been having that thinking and the attitude from today, let it stop. When you go back and you find your wife has produced twins, are you going to chase her away? When you have one bed, you have to make sure you ask from the neighbors. So that one should be stopped. Secondly, talk to poor hygiene and sanitation. Really, to me, this one, when I had it, my health workers have been treasuring all the health workers to be fighting for good. Someone who has never coped the good enough. COVID was a bad disease, but it came with other issues. First of all, sanitation. That when you are going to start this, you should wash your hands. When you are going to do this, you should. But now here, when you are talking of hygiene and sanitation as a health worker, now what do you expect myself, a politician to do? Really, when you just sit and say, why can't we do this and this? Poor hygiene and health work, sanitation, come and explain it. You are there, these are your people. Come and explain it. We are here.
Thank you, Madam RDC. You had me talking about it, and I said that one should never appear in any other report. That's what I said. Because I wouldn't expect a report to come from someone else about health facilities that there is poor sanitation in a health facility. So, I don't want to hear that one anymore.
Really, COVID taught us poor sanitation and hygiene, and the government of Uganda, under leadership of Chief in Command, His Excellency Dr. Museveni, go to all the donors, they give everything. Imagine you just sitting at this hotel. When I was coming, I find that hand washing facility. How much is that? Really? If it fails, you get to the Chivera, the bottle back like this. If worst comes to the worst, like this, put two. This is 50. How many?
100.
This is 100 shillings. Can you use your 500? 500 only. Put it here. Put water there. Get a stick. Hey. Get what? A stick. Put it there. Put here a thing. The bottle of mineral water. Last time when you saw the president of the Republic of Uganda spraying his farm, using the bottles of mineral water, people laugh. But now when you pass, people, they have copied that system. Imagine a bottle of mineral water is 1,000. When you buy it really and put it there, Can't you fight poor IT? Good enough, my team is coming. And let me tell you, the moment we reach at the health center and we find that we shall be moving together. I'm very grateful to God that today, being Wednesday, He has brought me. I was going to delegate, but the Spirit said, no, no, no. These are mature people around Pharaoh, you just go. I think He wanted me to say. So that one assumed, isn't it? Secondly, you take frequent stock out of the drugs. You mean in the facility I know some are not the drugs? Yes? Sometimes.
There are sometimes, and not all drugs.
And not all drugs.
Now, if a client comes and I diagnose malaria, I can probably manage to get coatem and I miss like one or two if it was combined with all.
And let me tell you, that is management. Because when you do stock taking, if they send 1,000, okay, 10,000 Panadols, when you are doing your stock taking and you have remaining with a few of them, as a brilliant person, you make sure you put in your position high. National Medical Stores has tried to make sure to supply the drugs, but the moment they reach the facility, now let me tell you, all of us here, you normally visit private facilities, isn't it? Have you ever reached there and you find the Panadol is not there? No. Do they have a factory which they make the Panadol for them? Do they have a factory which they make Panadol? Where they shop, a government of Uganda can shop there, can purchase there. That one I'm not going to talk about it. Today I've seen all your attitude. That one I'm not going to talk about it. Today I've seen all your attitude. Listen to it. Like a leader, you have to be a leader. But now if you come ready, so if the other workers, they also come ready. And you keep, Mr. Gao was telling someone to leave the station for 2 weeks. Myself, when I'm going to take my children at school, I just to drop them after dropping, I drive to Ntungamo to reach by 3. Sir, tomorrow I should be here. But if I have not, okay, we lost every group. Now, like here, I lost my distance father, I know I'm going to bury him on Friday, but I have to be there. Program because I have to be there. Then I reach there by 1. Are they going to pay me? If somebody you leave the station for 2 weeks because you have lost someone, which means there is something wrong in your head. I think Carl, that one you just bring a letter into my office because to me they gave me a mandate to monitor government programs and I report to the center. But that's why you are giving your votes, isn't it? Yes. That's why I am giving what? Yes. When I'm asking you votes for the president, you don't want the service. Yes. Now, if you are sending me to Tungamo and I find there the health workers, you don't report, you are not at the facility. So I should keep quiet. Yeah? So you said I have come, scraps and issues of course you know PPDA. Each entity has its unit. Good enough, Mr. Kao, he has been handling you with the PPDA, and I think I'm also going for it. I can say that to where he has reached, I'm also going to start from there. Then we shall get a solution. But before we get a solution, you are intelligent. Really, that hospital, you cannot create a center where those borders can be packed. Or the motorcycle. Inside the gate. That one I will elaborate when I don't want to elaborate with something which I don't know. Then, now, the charging of 30,000. From today, in the that's a very one. In Cow, when he was addressing us, he said he wishes if the police could have been invited and the court. Cow, when I'm here, I represent those 3 entities. But if you want to hear something from the resourceful mouth, is here. Good example, do you speak?
English, I mixed. Sorry.
Now, this the in charges of health facilities we have in Tungamo, they have been discussing that when they reach at the police, let it be the nearby police where their facility is, like Rwambs or Hama or Itojo, they charge money to DVP. Those you know it very well. I'm not a scientist. Then the police they charge. Then even them, they said they have been there charging 30,000. Who has been today? I have forgiven you. What has said? With due respect, today I have forgiven you. Charging 30,000. Somebody they have raped. Put yourself in your shoes. If this is your rape, your girl, and they have charged the workers, why can't you have a forgiving heart? Imagine on top of what they are telling you. She comes crying, she has got a problem. On top of that, please, open it. You have told me some, nobody has told me. 30,000 you have been charging.
You are LDC.
And you say